Hi all, so this video is me picking my cards and doing my set. So as you can see, I am putting away my art theme cards. These are the ones that came with the original set, the original game. And I am getting out the spellcaster set to pick the art themes from that one. So this is like a minute or so of me very, very badly shuffling the cards, just to show you that I wasn't cheating and just picking out the card I wanted. It definitely took some thinking on the design. It was kind of jarring in a way because it's like this, and this is what you're using. And then my brain had to kind of wrap around it. So I've chosen short squoval, which I'm happy with actually because it's kind of the shape my nails are at the minute. Apart from that one which is nubby because it's splitting again, so I've had to cut it down. So these are the colour palette cards. And from this one, I chose the name and not necessarily the colours on the the colours on the colour palette card. And the one I got is Sunset Moon, and those are the colours. But I took the word sunset instead and chose different sunset colours rather than the palette colours. But it still inspired me, so these are my art theme cards. Of all the cards I could have chosen, I found this one the most difficult, which is why this set is quite simple in design. But it's my first set, I will get better with practice. So the one I picked out was Magic Wand. So my shape will be short squoval. There's just me showing you the other designs I could have picked, but no, I picked wands. My colour palette is sunset. And my art theme is magic wands. So I topped my nails with these extensions. I love these by nail order. They're utterly fantastic. Last absolutely ages. I have cut them down and filed them into short squoval. But they are actually medium length square tips. And I am choosing gels from an older Sheen haul. These are the slightly see-through coloured gels that remind me of some of the Korean gels you see. And when you matte top coat them, they are more opaque and more colourful, and they are, when you glossy top coat them, they're a lot more sheer. But I thought they'd do good for a sunset, so we're kind of like doing like the pinky orangey yellow kind. And I'm using my Brill Bird Brush and Go in white that I got with a recent nail mail box. With my recent nail mail box. So I'm painting the bottoms of my tips yellow. And I'm going to kind of ombre the gel down to give me my back colour. So the inspiration from this has come from my Sunset Moon card. Although I did take it also quite literally and drew moons on it. Yeah. It was my first go. I think my imagination will get better the more I play with them. It was just like, wands. What do I do with wands? But I enjoyed doing it. It pushed me to try something different in any case. Now, I did cure that yellow coat because I wasn't paying attention to myself. So I do dab a little more yellow over the edge because I want to just swish the colours lightly together while they are all wet. So there's no more curing in between until I have fully covered my nails, and then they just all cure in one go. Because then I can just drag a fine liner through these and swish them a little bit. Just like that. There's nothing orderful about it. You're literally just loosening the border between colours and bringing them into each other so it fades it a little bit. I'm really enjoying these manicure cards actually. I've been playing with them as well because I filmed this the other day, but I'm only just getting around to editing it. But my spring expansion pack came today. I put a picture of it up on my Instagram, I think it was. And that's got a colour palette and art themes for spring. So there's like Easter eggs and chicks and flowers and stuff. So I'm going to have a go with that one shortly and see what themes come up. So I'm just making sure that coats around the nails semi-evenly and I don't have any big gaps around the edges. Normally you can do more than one coat, but I've just done this in one coat because I didn't want it to be too bold. And I'm just loosening that border, as you can see, literally just by swishing the brush backwards and forwards in it. So that is these cured, and one of my new favourite matte top coats has just gone over that. And that is what I'm left with. So this is going to be my background. So I'm using my Erin Searle fine liner brush that I got in my nail mail box or a box or two ago. Or possibly the last box. And this is my Brush and Go White from Brill Bird. And I'm just kind of doing a crescent moon shape. And then what I'm going to do is I have like, I don't know what kind of brush you'd call it. I think it's kind of like a stippling brush. As you can see, it's like a diagonal shape and it's round, but I've seen a lot of techs use it for a similar thing. And I'm literally just dabbing it into the moon to kind of fade it and drag it out a little bit. There we go. And then I do just go around the edges again just to neaten them up for my little moon. I have obviously fast forwarded this video because I was a little bit faffy because I wasn't 100% on where I was going with this set. But I decided moons and stars and a wand. I did debate having more than one wands on there. But then me and my daughter got into a debate about how many wands I could have on my nails. And would it look bad if I put more on the other nails? And she said it would look bad because it'd make them look too cluttered. So I'm going in with brown gypsum gel, and it was a little bit of a pain in the butt to work with actually. And I am going in with that to draw my wand, so it's going to be 3D. I just thought the texture of the brown gel would give me a nice wood effect. So I just line that out. And then on my Shein orders, my Shein hauls in the past a while back, if you've watched them, I got like teeny tiny diamonds that were pointy back. And I end up pressing a really cute little amethyst coloured one into the tip. It's a little teardrop shape, and that is the crystal on the end of my wand. So I cure that. And then I am going in with a silver gel pen. It's like a shimmery glittery gel pen. And I'm putting like diagonal lines across it so it looks like there's a spiral of silver going around my wand. Just to add a little extra detail to it. Not really detail you can see on the screen, I don't think, or at least not from where I'm currently looking at it on my phone while I'm editing. But there we go. I hope you've enjoyed my video and stuck with me. I will have better ideas coming for these cards. It's just going to take me a little bit to get used to them. But thank you all for watching, and if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Bye guys.